I know what day it is. I didn't. It's Wednesday. It's lunch. Mal is here. She follows me everywhere. And then Roland and Nikki are here also. That's it. That's lunch. Dan is normally here too, but Dan, he went to Florida. So we won't see him for a bit. For the holiday. Are you guys doing anything for July 4th? Or no?
I legitimately was trying to figure out what holiday was coming up.
So you're not? Okay.
Nope.
Roland, do you do anything for July 4th?
Myrtle Beach. You stay away from the holiday stuff.
True.
You stay home.
True.
You avoid everything.
I heard there's a king tide though.
I don't care. I have YouTube. I can watch it. Somebody else is going through the traffic, not me.
It's storming.
Yeah, it got dark quick.
Yeah, it did.
We're on our way home from lunch bunch, and then we also picked up just a few groceries. And wow.
It's super. Wow.
Wait for the sound. There it is. Yeah, there's been a lot of lightning. Like a lot of lightning. And that was probably the best one. So I'm glad that we got that. I hope it's not storming so bad that there's another one. I hope it's not storming so bad that we lose power.
Yeah, or some other things like our roof leaking.
Yeah. Remember when we had that problem with the water came in and we actually sent a message to the rental company? They have not done anything about it. We reminded them
Every week.
It'll be 1 month
Next week.
So that's cool. It's really cool. Just, when you get around to it. And I mean, for a weather torrent, it hasn't been a problem because it hasn't rained really badly. So it has not been an issue. But, like...
It might be an issue today.
It might be an issue today. So... Yeah, wow. Big old storm. Yeah, losing power would not be ideal because there's other things. There's things to do. But we don't really make that choice. We don't have any say in that. Honestly, it's really quite nice to have some light up here, which is essentially for morning Mario, but I can use it for anything, really. It's a little too bright, but that's also, I think, because the overhead lights are on, but that's okay. I'm still in the process of messing with it. I'm trying to make the morning Mario lighting better, and I have a little more work to do to get it quite right, but it's a work in progress. Today was a little stressful, a little difficult. We thankfully didn't lose any power. We didn't lose power today, which was really good. But there were some other things that made life particularly stressful. We tried to do a custom Smash video with Tom Fox again, because we've been doing some stuff on his channel. And he ran into a lot of problems with his levels design, and I think it was a bug in Smash, because he had everything ready, and then something happened, and the game just refused to load items, and he started to remove elements, and it's just never loaded it. He had to remake the stage from scratch, and it took a long time to get that to that point. And then when we finally are ready to really do this for real, our internet is lagging super bad. And that's been a problem I've kind of noticed in this room for a bit. I haven't really had Wi-Fi up here, which is crazy because the router is right there. But we've got that Orbi mesh network, and it basically is kind of like routers throughout the house. And we've had internet, we've had Wi-Fi in other parts of the house, but we did not have Wi-Fi really up here, which is stupid. I think it was because I had changed some settings. There's a debug page in the Orbi that allows you to do some really crazy stuff. And I had been having problems with a device a few weeks ago, and I changed some of that crazy stuff. And it seemed to help, but I realized there was another way to set up my device. So tonight, in frustration, in trying to get everything working again, I just factory reset the Orbi, and now it's back to the way it's intended to be used, and we're going to see how it does, I guess. The Orbi's been interesting. I definitely can see, like, when it works and works well, it would be really good. When it doesn't work, you're in the dark about what's wrong, and that's kind of been one of my frustrations with it. But I think going back to the way it's supposed to work will help me. And as a quick explanation, because I know someone's going to be curious, by default, it keeps your 2.4 and your 5 gigahertz bands like the same SSID, and it does some like crazy like mumbo jumbo to make everything just function correctly with one SSID. And I wanted to set up two. I wanted to be like, no, these are separate things. I want them to have separate names. And I did that, and for a while it worked, but tonight we had extreme issues, and I think factory resetting is probably the best way to go. So I'm going to let it do its thing. The client that was the device that was having the issue was the Apple TV, and I realized that I could fix all my problems just by running, by doing Ethernet, because the satellites have Ethernet ports. So I just plugged it up to a satellite, and now it's none the wiser. It just thinks Ethernet's plugged into it, so it's working fine. So, of course, it's usually the easiest solutions. Anyway, that all took a lot of time tonight, and it was a little frustrating because of that. Just to get everything ready, and then my internet doesn't work, and everyone's waiting on us to try and make it work, and we try to make it work, and we can't. So we just don't record, and then I spend 90 minutes or more just troubleshooting everything. So not ideal, but I'm trying not to let it get me down. I've still been working very hard on getting stuff caught up, and I'm trying to keep that pace. It's going to be a little hard moving into the weekend with July 4th and some other things that are happening over the course of the weekend, but I'm still excited. Trying to keep my head up and work hard, and more importantly, get enough sleep, which is going to be hard tonight because I'm getting in bed late. I have to take a nap tomorrow. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, let's be back tomorrow, shall we?